Okay. I'm gonna start setting things up. I'm gonna close this. We're just putting out the tweets and stuff. So apologies if I'm not like the most entertaining at this particular moment. I'm sorry if I'm not entertaining at all. We gotta get things set up. I downloaded actually two new mods for this mod pack. Try not to add too much, but I saw that there was a mod that allowed you to have Pokemon battles with trainers in Cobblemon. I feel like that's something that would be very helpful, just because a lot of the Cobblemon stuff doesn't seem to have like a lot of for me right now, it doesn't seem to have like a lot of like I don't have a goal or a drive, and if I just fight trainers, it gives me something to do, right? It doesn't when I don't have things that I want to do, because I don't really feel at the moment like we spent like last stream basically setting up a factory, and so I want to be able to do some more call money stuff and have options for that. Um, because I always wanted Cobblemon to be the main priority. Um, however, I'm having a lot of fun looking at other mods, so um not quite sure. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So we should. Is it gonna be weird again? Probably just load again. So obviously we have Weapons Master, but I thought a fun hello Merlin. I thought yes, a fun mod could be I've been playing on a zombie apocalypse mod pack, and this one actually seems like it doesn't have as many guns as the other one, but it has some more attachments. I think this might be an add-on to it. I don't know, but the way it was said on it was that it's supposed to revamp it, because a lot of different stuff has been happening with this timeless and classic guns, where they're kind of not. I don't know, like I don't know how far this timeless and classic guns 0 is in development, but the timeless and classic guns one is having sort of like having issues in the sense that um there's certain things that they don't allow people to access anymore, and they're setting things up. I don't know if it's necessarily, I heard it Trident. I don't know if it's necessarily like the developers trying to withhold stuff or they're working on things, but sort of takes away from some of it. I can have a shield and a scythe. Okay, there it is. I'll go around. But I wanted to look into that gun mod because it's a lot of fun, the one that I've been playing, and this one's supposedly gonna be better. Not better, but have more. Baby Trident Zombie is so toxic. Baby Trident Zombies actually should be illegal. That should be criminal. So last time we were working on trying to set up this factory, and I also got some backpack upgrades. So this is the factory we have set up right now. Just casual fire every once in a while. I'm thinking I might set up another fan here to blow the water just so I don't have to swap them out right now. But we have a crusher set up. We have a steam engine set up. We have crusher, one blaster burner thing. And then we have a crafter up here as well that we use to make the crushers. I'm gonna just quickly do something. So, we have this metal alloyer. I don't know too much about the Silent Gear stuff, but I want to learn a little bit more about all the mods that we have here. How's it going, Potato? And so we have the metal alloyer, and then this is something I'm very familiar with because I use it all the time, which is called the salvager, which basically, I don't know if it would work on like this right now. It does. So if you put stuff in here, I'm pretty sure if it's like damaged, you don't get all of it back, but I'm not quite sure. Basically, it would give me 2 sticks and a cobblestone. So you can, if say I don't want this axe anymore to be amethyst, but I want the amethyst back, I could maybe salvage it. But if I can get some villagers that trade me diamond armor and iron armor and stuff like that, I'm able to basically have like a source of iron that isn't just from mining, which I think could be really cool. I don't have a mixer set up anymore, but we do have the mixer stuff in here, and we have the metal press in here. So this one is just interesting. Okay. So we need iron to make this thing. We probably do have enough iron. We might. I saw some logs in my... And this is why we need guns. For when the scythe just can't do it, you know? And then, of course, I would like to work a little bit more. I think if we can get a villager that does... Because we have a toolsmith, which... A toolsmith is alright, but it's not perfect. Because obviously we could do tools. We could buy tools and convert them into stuff. But if we get armor, obviously that will make more profit just on average, because the lowest you can get from a tool is or the highest you can get from a tool is 3, because it's a diamond axe or a diamond pickaxe or an iron pickaxe, iron axe, and the highest you can get is like a chest plate, which is 8, but the lowest you'll get is 5 or 4, I guess 4 for the, which is still more than the highest. So for the tools, so we would want something like that potentially. Got some of this. Now we got a gunsmith. I don't know how the guns would fit into my factory, but we'll put them in there anyways, you know? I don't know how crazy all these stuff are gonna be purchasable-wise. Can I put it here? No, it's probably like a 3 wide. Then we can probably put it here. Oh. That is a very awkward way for you to place it. Please give it back to me. Alright, thank you. So like here? Oh. Just kind of out of the way. So here's some of the guns we can make. So this one is for rifles. We have sniper rifles. Interesting. So it looks like, is that gold? Rose gold as well. Interesting. So we can make 1 rose gold. Rose gold might be the way to go if we get raw gold and raw copper. We can make rose gold. Interesting. We can also make a rocket launcher at some point. Make a shotgun. We'll need some iron to make any of these, so that might be something we have to work on later. I should probably empty out my chests, shouldn't I? Or my backpacks. We still haven't tested out. Oh yeah, we don't have a mega ring. Because the mega ring requires 4 diamonds. We do have 5, but we also wanted to make an enchantment table, didn't we? So we might wait for that. I don't really need these in a chest anywhere. I'll just put them there for now. Also, actually, I lied. I have 3 new things. I'm just sitting here kind of being like, I don't even know where any of these would go. My main thing is like I keep taking stuff out and then I'm like, we don't have like chests for these. We're just gonna hoard different things in here. All right, we'll just take this out and we'll put them here and we can always organize them later. I feel like all of our storage is gonna get turned into backpacks at some point. So it won't be that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm like pretty sure we have a mob drops one. Go there, you can go there. I'm gonna put one on top here for plants. I guess the template board could go in here. Plants. Pokemon stuff. Drops. Plants. You go in there. Go in there. Nope. You go here. You go here. You go here. Okay. Really, I should focus on emptying the smaller backpacks as well. I don't know, I'm emptying my big backpack that's not even full. I'm really excited I always talk about this, but I'm really excited because I have some plans. I've been thinking about this for the trial chamber stuff. We talked about it a little bit. With the trial chambers thing I'm building my hardcore world, I'm very excited for because I actually have like ideas of what I want to do. So it's always fun when you actually have like ideas and something to work towards. I just haven't really worked on it yet. I'm gonna put the horse armor in here. Oh. Well. Oh, okay. Actually, can we grow tumblestone? If I just put like tumblestone, they probably need to like tumble. Yeah, they probably need to be on like these. Maybe? I don't know if we can grow tumblestone. But yeah, I just haven't worked on the new stuff for the Minecraft world yet. But I've got plans in my head for the different areas in the dungeon now that we have the dungeon found out. Like, we've found the location we want for the dungeon. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. We'll just keep the rest in there. And I hope you guys are excited. I hope it turns out good, and I'm really looking forward to getting like people's feedback on like ideas for the runs and stuff, and how that stuff's gonna work, and how um like, you know, like balancing out stuff. I think will be a lot of fun. And then if for some reason I get it to a point where I feel like people would be interested in it, um I might like go into a world, take out all the chunks from there, put it into another world, ship out that world. um, because I think that could be fun to see other people play. I like how I have that, and it just gave me the achievement. Bird can go in here. Um, hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. Everything's pain, but you're still holding on. That is, I'm glad you're holding on. Hopefully you can chill for a little bit. We're just kind of chilling, chatting right now. I'm organizing, which I have to force myself to do on stream because I hate organizing, and it's like barely even organizing. Fuck it. That'll go there. Barely organizing. It's just mildly putting things in the chest. Uh. Um. Plants, plants, plants. Food plants. Pokemon. That thing. That can go away. Those can go away. And then I think that'll be good. Those go there. And I think that'll be good for me. That's not the wood chest. This is the wood chest. Energy roots going here. Rice. Food. Fuck it. And this and these go here. Cool. Wunderbar. Don't they have to be near lava to grow? I have no clue. I have no clue how the tumblestone work at all. Um, all right. I would love to like maybe start part of the aquarium today. But first things first is I think we have a toolsmith here. I'm thinking maybe we can try and get her levels up to a point where she can start trading us good things. We do have the... It's not a cartographer, a Fletcher. We have a Fletcher that we can trade sticks to. She also buys iron. Iron. She kind of has like trash trades to begin with. I think these will buy 8. We can buy 8 of this stuff. We could always break the tools down, just get like cobblestone if we're not gonna use the stone tools. That's why we have so many stone tools, because I kept trying to level her up. But yeah, like some like the worst trades. Um, But I would like to make some good tools and get some good tools. There we go. Get off my property. Do you give iron? Oh, yes he does. Pokemon scraps. Trade for blueprints. What does that mean? Trade for blueprints? Pokemon? Pokemon. Oh. A guide for making cosplay. This was actually another one. I talked about this. I said I lied. I actually added 3 mods. Craft a sewing machine. Sewing machine gives the villager a new profession and they can trade blueprints for scraps. Create colorful pigments with Minecraft dye and a crafting table. Craft Pokemon type pigments using multiple colored pigments. What are they? I don't even, yeah, what are these even? Huh. All right. Sure, man. Oh, I got 2. I got one for free and then they gave me another one. It's okay. I own the factory so I can throw stuff in the water. So I got 1 iron. Maybe we should look for Klinklangs. Maybe we should breed up Klinklangs. I don't know if we can. I don't actually know if we can, like. This isn't Power World. We can't, like, harvest them for their blood. Alright. Huh. So. I mean, we'll get glass as we mine. I just want to see, like. I want to know, like. A good. I know we have blaze rods, so we can use that for building like a shovel with a blaze rod as the rod to make things go better. But I'm just like, I don't know what. I want to make a shovel right now. I'm not quite sure what a good shovel would be. Graders and starlight chargers? Graders. Starlight chargers. I'm so out of my field of depth with that. I have no clue. I'm gonna go. Oh, this guy's a little bit stronger than Serenity, but I feel like she can handle it. And she can. Very easily, in fact. Sweet. Okay, we got another. I don't know if we get these all the time from killing Pokemon, but that's, I guess, a reason to fight Pokemon. I'm more trying to figure out really what the metal alloyer, like, I want to know high carbon steel, like, I want to know what kind of things I should make. Malleable. Isn't malleable not good? Crushed shulker shells. Obviously, we can't quite do that. We can make crimson steel ingots. Um. How do you? What is? I can't remember how to, like, look up what these traits do. Malleable 3. Because isn't that like? Do I have something with malleable? No. Malleable 3. Gear sometimes takes less damage. Oh, never mind. Malleable is good. Control shift? If I just hit shift on these, it tells me, but when I'm looking at that, I think I have to hit both. Um, So, like that. Just because I have an open roof doesn't mean it's an open invitation, buddy. I need to get, like, turrets. This could just turn this to a complete... So if I do this... Are you... Oh, he walked into the... I think the Geodude walked into the fire. Yeah, maybe don't do that, man. You ever thought of that? Maybe just, like, don't do that. Yeah, it seems like we always get scraps. Okay, cool. Okay, let's, for the sake of figuring out what the hell's going on, let's try making that. Even though iron is a hot commodity for me. I like how these guys don't really understand how roofs work. Like, there's a big hole here. Just doesn't quite understand how to get down there, huh, bud? Not quite familiar. Yeah, keep moving. Alright, we'll grab this. I feel like we have... I should just go to sleep at some point, but I feel like we have a... I'm almost certain we have a shovel schematic. Let me grab a blaze rod. Something I would also like to do that I thought of in a dream is for the trains mod. The guys can technically fly through the windows if they had big enough brains. This came into me for a dream. Trains. So there's these monorail tracks that basically, for the monorail, if we ponder it here, I don't know if, oh, maybe it doesn't. Does it show us monorails on here? Oh, maybe not. But anyways, for monorail tracks, I believe how it works is it like attaches from the top, and it's like pulls you in from the top of the thing. Um, and if that's how that works, I want to set up like a monorail track around like a water area and make the train like a boat that's partially in water. And make it kind of look like a boat. I feel like that could be kind of cool. But that's way farther in the future. Okay, we have the tool rod. I swear we have a shovel. Oh, wait. I think the shovel is over here, over this way. Oh, maybe we don't have a shovel. Oh, yeah, this is a... I keep grabbing this. I was like, there's a blueprint binder? Every time I grab this. Okay, we grab these. This should make... I swear we have one, and I'm probably blind. But I can't see it right now. We're gonna grab this. So, increases block reach distance. What tier? Oh, I guess it's only iron tier. Um, eh. We can always... I guess we can always break it down later with the salvager. We made our first cool-looking tool. You don't need the rod blueprint since it's already a rod, yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't kill me. This is probably the worst way to do this. Actually, I have an idea. we might end up doing more than we need, and I'm just gonna stand on land for a second. copper diving helmet. Together with a back tank allows the wearer to breathe underwater for an extended period of time. Okay, back tank. How does this work? Copper back tank. A wearable tank for carrying pressurized air provides pressurized air to equipment. Pressurized air to equipment that requires it. When placed, powered by kinetics, collects pressurized air at a rate depending on the rotational speed. Okay, this seems very interesting, but I'm gonna try it because I've never tried this before. So we're gonna get the back tank and the helmet because I'm also not wearing a helmet. Netherite diving helmet's crazy, but let's check this out. Hey, Caterpie, you want to be my friend? Nice. Sometimes all you gotta do is ask. Being here. Yeah, we already have glass. So for this, we need just copper. We're probably gonna need to get more copper set up as well. We'll see. So that into that. Go. Ah. I'm the Cyclops. We need shaft, andesite alloy, and so this needs to go back into one. Okay, we have enough. We just need a shaft now. Shaft, and we need andesite alloy. Actually, I need 2 andesite alloy. So we require 2. And then, so this, we put this down, and depending on the rotational energy it gains. Okay, so that's overstressed now. So it doesn't like that. If I put that here. Okay. So it's absorbing pressurized air. I imagine the back tank probably needs to go on my back, but we'll see. Durant military helmet? Okay, so this is the this is some of the stuff that I added. Team Aqua, Team Rocket, 3D test helmet, Swine up Viking helmet. Okay, we're gonna have to look into this. Swine up Viking helmet probably looks crazy. I assume it will stop sucking in air when it's filled. Let's see. I'll mine this real quick. Ooh, it's like barely filled. Oh, wait. I can sneak around here. No. Can't really. I just see those ones going crazy over there. This one's going pretty fast too, actually. All right, we'll leave that for now. But so, okay, we need a sewing machine. That's gonna take iron. We're gonna have to just hope that more clinks show up at the factory right now to give us iron. So right now we'll let them be good. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the idea behind this, right? I started talking about it and then I did not finish the sentence. Is I want to dig like a hole in here. 5, 6, 7. I want to dig a hole in here and make it like a crater that we can look through and see through glass. Um, and then I want to make this underground area have more like actual locations for I feel like that I'm pretty sure that's not shiny, but I just gotta go check. Yeah, no, that's definitely not shiny. Um, and then have like actual places with like containers and stuff for Pokemon. Um, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll have to make sure that that doesn't go too far, which is why I kind of want the pressurized helmet, because that'd probably make things a little bit faster. I'm gonna go down a good bit. It also seems like I can see underwater with this helmet on, which is kind of neat. Also, I don't know when, but I think July, sometime July is when the Twitch capes that they gave out in June come out for Minecraft. So that'll be good. I'm excited for that. Oh. Well, let's see. It's about halfway full. So I have to wear this on the back. Hey, we'll test it out. We'll see how it goes. What is this? This is Silk Touch. You're right. Also, you have Crimson Iron in it. Let's repair this as well. So we have, it looks like it says we had 8 minutes, which is kind of not bad. Probably see how it fills up with the goggles. Yes, I need to get the goggles. I need to look like a Digimon protagonist. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So right here is where we're just gonna stop. That we'll just like dig down. We don't have night vision, but we do have, I think, being able to see better through water. We'll just take some time to clear it. Actually, you know what? So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2 on this side. And then 2, 1, 2. 2. 2. 1, 2. Alright, that should be good for kind of a shitty little circle. Hi, Squid. Yeah, I think that should work for a shitty little circle. So it goes 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? Right? Or am I... I am already confused. I did... This is 5, 2... So that... 2, 5, 2, 1, 2, 5, yeah? And so this would be 2, 1, 2. So this one's 1 further than it needs to be, I think. Um... 3, 4, 5. Also, I just kind of thought of an idea, potentially. It might take more... I actually don't even know if we can... I think we have... Andesite alloy is zinc. I'm pretty sure we have zinc for andesite alloy. But I was just thinking that what we should really be doing is having 2 tanks. One for when one that I'm using right now, and then another one for later. I'm gonna crush up one like always being charged and the other one being used right now. Okay. That down. I'm gonna crush some copper real quick. And then zinc. We'll probably want to crush some zinc as well. First, crush some zinc. I don't even know if this is going to be enough copper. It's probably going to be enough copper. We don't need that much because we just need 1 block and 4. I'm going to go put this raw talo away. Filling up my dang inventory. I'll put these emeralds away, put these away. Grab some zinc. I'll go grab some andesite. We already have a shaft, so we don't need to make another one. 2 andesite alloy. Okay, so we just need 2 andesite alloy. And this is already converted. 2, 1, 2. Bop, 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 bop. I'm gonna just put it here. Assume that that one's going faster. It's a really cool idea. I don't... Which mod... Is this just create? I didn't even realize that. Oh, I'm like, is this like a cool add-on? No, it's just create. Okay, that should be good. We got a little bit of gunpowder from the zinc. Alright. Back to work. And something I just realized is, I probably want to make this circle out of, like, cobblestone or something, because once I start mining, all this gravel's gonna fall, so I want this circle outline to be out of cobblestone. So I'll dig down. And then we should be good to make this. Because then if gravel does end up falling because there's some under it, which it doesn't look like there's actually a lot of gravel, we'll be able to just easily... That's going to be part of what we want mined out. Because this is... I'm looking for this to be like a tube, almost, of... A tube of glass. Which we're probably going to end up needing to get more glass after this. And this is supposed to be one of those, like, outdoor enclosures type things. I love my little deep-sea diver helmet. It is so funny. Okay. Something I would like to see, but maybe it's too gruesome for a Pokemon Minecraft mod, is I kind of would like to see Pokemon fighting each other in the wild. I think that would be cool. I don't know if that does happen at all. I don't think it does. But that would be a really cool idea. And I'm not biased because I made up the idea. I mean, someone else has probably had that idea a billion times over as well. Have the circle set up. I would like to look for, like, other lighting as well, whether it be glowstone or something, just not torches for this area. And then on the outside, this was sort of part of one of the main reasons I wanted to do this idea was, something I also want to do for all the enclosures. You know, whenever you go to, like, a zoo, they have those little, like, um, displays of information in front of the enclosures and stuff. I want to do that, but we'll have, like, lecterns with, like, written books in game with information about the Pokemon we see, or information about the habitat or some sort of thing. And I actually want to, like, look into Pokemon lore and stuff like that for specific Pokemon to write accurate descriptions and stuff of the Pokemon. I think that could be really, really cool. Because learning about Pokemon itself may be something incredibly nerdy, but it's actually very cool. Because so the one thing that got me really into it, the reason we're starting with an aquarium, is because I was looking into Magikarp. Because I also like the idea of thinking about the biology of Pokemon and how it works and how Pokemon would fit as, like, real creatures. Like, how does Magikarp survive? Magikarp is, like, ostensibly useless, right? Well, you could think that maybe, well, first of all, we know because Meowth tried to bite into it, that its skin is rock hard and it's basically just bone and cartilage, so it's not like a tasty snack for Pokemon. It also has the crowns on the top and bottom of its body. Oh, that scared me. It has the crown on the top and bottom of its body, so maybe those would end up cutting anything that tried to eat it, so things like stopped eating it and stuff like that, and, like, just learning about them biologically, and then also, like, culturally, because I was looking up Magikarp, and then, of course, well, gotta look up Gyarados, right? And one of the things that I found interesting is that in some lores of Pokemon, people have said that they believed Gyarados to be an angry god, right? And it's like, well, of course, like, people believe, like, Arcanine was some sort of legendary deity as well. Like, people are gonna have different opinions on what the Pokemon are, and it's interesting to see where, like, a bunch of people, like, what people think is what in Pokemon and talk about it. I think it would be really cool. Because if I saw a Gyarados and I was, like, a prehistoric person, I would think that it was a god too, because it would just hyper beam my house. I think it's cool. You can make this with a create contraption, the displayed thing, or something else. Sorry, I was talking for a while. I will drop off. You mean the hole? Yeah, but I would need to make the create contraption. Like, of course I could do it with the create contraption, but I would need to make it, so I just don't think I'm in the position right now to be able to make that. Probably when we're mining out tunnels for trains and stuff, we'll add some block crushers on the front of the train and try to crush our way through. Definitely at least want to just get the hole done today, and then maybe try to set up a enchantment room. Definitely having 2 tanks is a smart idea because it filled up fully basically when we were out for the 8 minutes, so it will most likely be full every time we come back, and each time we come back we'll have 15 minutes of water breathing, which is really nice. Something I want to figure out um is so there's display boards are really cool in Create, but I want to know how to, because display boards can display stuff and you can change them and stuff, but I want to know if there's like a way to for me to write on a display board in real time. Like I know they'll be able to like track when a train comes in or track an item passing through. But if I wanted to write like hi there, you know, into a display board, I want it to appear as I'm writing it. Like I wonder if there's a way to do that. I don't know if you can like, cuz I know you can connect you can have it like things write to like a lectern and stuff, but I'm wondering, right click it with a name tag. Yeah, but like if I'm like I don't want to go up and right click it every single time. I want to be able to like say I need to like I want to like an area where I can like broadcast something to people, right? And like change it in a bunch of different areas. I don't want to have to run to each different display board and have to place it in that area, you know what I mean? Like I know because that you can do that with the name tag and I believe a clipboard as well. But I want to do it in like real time, like where I can just I don't have to like click, type, enter, right click. I just type it in, changes the board. Because I know you can like write stuff to a lectern. I don't know if you can have like a book with a lectern and have that send information to it. I don't think so, but that'd be cool. Ooh, some iron. Those interesting water physics. My whole build is water physics. I definitely want to like another overarching goal for this park is to have trains that are I've talked about this before I think, but have trains that are actually running on schedules, and then if possible, which we haven't really tested it out, so we'll have to see, but if possible, I would absolutely adore it if we could have Pokemon running the the trains, because you can put different mobs to run the train. It's like, could I get a Pokemon caught in a chair in a train and have it run the train for me? I would absolutely adore that. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more mining tools. I think we do have. Do I really want to go with a pickaxe? I really want to go with a stone pickaxe. Not really. Crimson iron. Don't even remember how to make this. Or is it just a thing you find? Okay. Interesting. Huh. This is why I need a good toolsmith. I could actually start making tools out of emeralds, maybe. Um, hmm. Because emeralds are pretty good, actually. And we can get emeralds pretty easily. That actually might be what I'm gonna do. Huh. Oh, you know what we should do? We should make like a Team Rocket building that has like a bunch of mechanical belts moving you in different directions. Okay. Let's see. I'm pretty sure because we have the Fletcher, unless they're dead. We have the Fletcher, so we could make, and we already have 8 emeralds, but I just want to go over there. Oh, speaking of emeralds, here to emeralds. Lily of the Valley, Dripstone. I might have already bought Dripstone from one of these guys. I feel like I did. Because I feel like I went on the conversation of like, oh, my friends and I were looking for Dripstone in another world and we couldn't find them. I don't like that you leave the door open, my man. He saw me coming with sticks. He said, "You got sticks, bro?" Yeah, so we already got 4, so. And I'm pretty sure Emerald is on the same level as Diamond. No, actually, it's on Iron. Oh. That might have, I feel like they might have changed that. Because I swear the last time I played Silent Gear, all my friends and I were using Emerald because it was on the same level as Diamond. Okay, that sucks a little bit, I guess. This one is synergistic. Gear gets synergy boost if base value is more than 100. Okay, don't know what that means, but I guess if we're wearing like emeralds, okay, that's less exciting than it was 2 seconds ago. Um, uh, still not terrible. We still got a lot of crimson iron though, so we don't have to worry too much about it. I guess we could I feel like we might have already tried to do this. Um, yeah, it's fine. I was gonna say, I think we already tried to do this, but can we make amethyst into a tool rod for the regenerating thing, substat? But crimson steel might be diamond level. Yeah, I was more looking for something that is of equivalent value to or not equivalent value, something of like easy to do. And I remembered that me and my friends played on a server, and Emerald was the same level as Diamond, and it's very easy to get. So I was like, "Oh, that's exciting," and then I'll do that. And then the only reason I didn't immediately go, oh, well, like, let's do it, is because it's not diamond level. So it's if it's just iron, it's like might as well just use iron then. Like, don't need to use emerald for that. We'll just stick to this. How close are we to the bottom level? Not very. The only thing I would want those boots for is to stop my character from randomly doing the swimming. Like, he's just getting, like, pushed to the bottom for some reason. And then this part of the... part of the circle is a little bit hard to see what the heck's going on, because we'll have to break these blocks later, but I need to know where the circle is, my dude. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we didn't even mine this part. Maybe we'll have to make a create contraption. Or maybe this doesn't have to be as deep as I dug it originally. We'll see. Once we finish this one, we'll see. I think it should go down maybe 4 more. Yeah, we'll just go down 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we'll go down to where this iron is, save us a little bit of digging. Not that much. We saved like 3 floors, but overall it'll be good. Because then I want to work on an enchantment table area, which I think the enchantment table area will just do a crappy setup for right now. We won't do anything crazy. We won't do anything nuts for the enchantment stuff, but I would maybe like to build like a library at some point. I have all these ideas of grandeur, but we haven't even like gotten tools yet, so. And we still have 2 villagers that don't have houses. The eternal Minecraft mood, exactly. That's why I love my survival world that I'm doing right now, my hardcore world that I've had for like a while now. Actually, July 12th, I think, might be its 4th year that I've been playing on that world. We'll have to do something for it. But that's why I like that one, because I already have all the tools and stuff. Like, back in the day when I was a young lad, I used to just, like, get bored of Minecraft super fast and start new worlds all the time, because I'd get bored of worlds super easy, right? And I used to think that it was because I just got bored. Like, I just got bored really quickly. No, it's because I hated getting tools and all the stuff for it. So the moment I actually, like, sat down and, like, made a world where I got all the tools to do all the stuff, I actually started enjoying Minecraft so much more, and I stopped being bored. Now I'm bored whenever I start a new world because I don't have all the things, and I want to just do everything. Do you have a stream? Do you ever stream the hardcore world? I do, very, very, not rarely, but I do it interspertantly, like on Twitch sometimes. So we stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday on Twitch.tv, same name. It should be in a link in the description. It probably is in the description of this stream as well. And then on Mondays I stream here, and that's basically this. But if you don't want to watch on Twitch, which I think is totally valid. Like, if you're just not on Twitch, I do also edit the stream, or not the streams. I actually record YouTube videos of that world, called Wondercraft. I call it Wondercraft on my YouTube channel, and I do stuff and talk about the things that we did on stream whenever I stream, and it's more of a just like, hey, this is what the Minecraft world is looking like right now, where, hey, I got these plans. It can be an existential crisis video where I'm like talking about how the end of the world is inevitable, or it could be like, hey, this is a cool feature. Or it could be me having a panic attack over not knowing how compasses work in Minecraft. But yeah, it's so I do stream it sometimes, but it's not like an every week thing. Usually when there's a new update, or if I'm not feeling playing another game, I will stream that world. I have streamed it also on this channel as well, so it's not like I wouldn't stream it on this channel, but we'll check that out. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it. I have a lot of fun with Wondercraft videos because a lot of it is like, I used to try to do them weekly, but I kept coming into instances where, like, sometimes you're just not motivated to play Minecraft. And then I have like, then I feel like I need to play Minecraft because, oh, I gotta get a Wondercraft video out, right? And then I would get bored of Minecraft because, like, for me, Minecraft is always something I just go to, play a lot of, and then, like, go do other stuff. I don't play it super consistently a lot of the times. I hit it when, like, I'll play it, like, every day when I have, like, a ton of inspiration, but then when I don't have inspiration, I'll maybe, like, mine something or, like, organize something and then, play a bunch of other games. So it was hard to get, like, a weekly series out for Minecraft, but I'm trying to do every, like, 3 weeks or 2 weeks, like, roughly, because if I don't set some sort of schedule for this series, I will never get a video out. So I try my best to get some of that stuff out, but it's like, it's basically just like, hey, this is what, like, I've done since the last time, and I'll have, like, time lapses and stuff for builds and things. The first couple episodes, the first handful of episodes for the Wondercraft is pretty fun too, because I did not start the series when I started the world. I started the world a lot. I actually started the world before I was streaming, really. So I have, like, a lot of different stuff in there that, like, people, like, I've never talked about, never documented or anything. So a fun thing for the first, like, 5 or so episodes was I dedicated the intro to exploring, like, old builds that I made and talking about, like, the significance of them and, like, why I built them, or, if, like, why I like them and stuff, and the inspiration behind the builds. But then I don't really do that anymore because we kind of got we got caught up with all the stuff, and now we're building new things. And actually, there's some old, there's, like, really old. There's another video. I don't think it might not be in the Wondercraft playlist, but there's definitely a playlist called, like, My Hardcore World or something like that, Hardcore Minecraft, because I did streams with it way before I did any, like, wanted to set up any sort of series for it. And because there's one that shows, we made a virtual pet called Poppy, and it's based off of Ethos Labs Wilson, and followed a little bit of, or mostly, Mumbo Jumbo's tutorial, and then added my own little spin to it. Mumbo Jumbo made, like, a virtual pet tutorial for Redstone. That video has been, like, is on my channel, and then there's a video of us, I think, looking for my first elytra, and then it's, like, 3 years later. Like, it's like I didn't really do anything else on it. In one of the first best ofs, there's a really epic near-death experience in my world from, like, 3 years ago when I was trying to find my elytra, my first elytra. Because obviously, when you're going to find your first elytra, you can't fly over the end void, and the end void is, like, that is insta-death. Like, if I get caught in the end void with no elytra, that is, no Totem of Undying is going to save me from that, right? So I was being very careful with it, you know, bridging across, being very stressed. And then after a while I kind of was like, you know what? I'll just toss ender pearls across, right? I'll toss ender pearls across the thing, which I like even talk about it now is like such a stupid idea. But it's like I'll toss ender pearls across. And I had done it like successfully like 5 times in a row. And then I tossed one over and the game glitched me into a wall. So I was like this basically in the wall, and the void was below me, like directly below me, and I was just in a wall sort of thing, and I had to like. I think there might have been a block under me or something, but I was like, I built like blocks and mined into the thing, and I'm just like, never let me do that again. In the clip, I'm like breathing super heavily because I'm like, wow, that was actually just like the nearest death experience. It was probably the closest I went to dying in that. It was really funny. That was back when we streamed on D Live in the dark times. I don't even know if some people probably don't even know what D Live was, but it was another streaming service. And then basically the idea of the streaming service was like you would get, you know how like you get channel points on Twitch? You would basically get channel points from watching people's streams, but those channel points would be converted into currency, like actual money, and you could donate that to the streamer, or if you got $50, you know, enough to get paid out, then you can pay out your yourself, and you could basically just like make money from watching streams. And it was kind of cool. And then they were like, haha, what if cryptocurrency? And it was like, okay. And then it's like, haha, what if we change like everything that you were doing? And it's like, all right. And then I was like, I think I don't want to be a part of this anymore. And then I also was like, nobody is watching anyone on D Live. Like, I kind of want to go. I was like, one, nobody's watching people on D Live. Two, they don't have the things that I want. Like, they didn't have like alerts or anything for it because it was so new. That I wanted to be on Twitch for it. And then it got like weird. It was really such a weird website because PewDiePie was like hired to be like to stream exclusively on that website, and he did it for like he streamed like maybe like 4 times on the website, and then went, I'm streaming exclusively on YouTube now because I think it just makes sense. And it's like, okay, like what, because basically the existence of this was PewDiePie goes, this isn't a scam website, and then he leaves. Like he just goes like, this isn't a scam website, and then he leaves. And I was like, because I was thinking like, okay, PewDiePie, like maybe something like he's like, you know, like he doesn't need the money, right? So you would think like, oh, maybe this is like an actual legitimate like new challenger to Twitch, because I think that like, or even YouTube as well. I think because having competition makes the market better. But I was just like, but it just like he was on it for like 2 seconds. And I think they still have his channel up and have been like, they probably stopped, but they were like basically just playing the reruns of his stream that he did like 4 streams, and they would basically play those over and over again. It was just weird. So yeah, that's a long winded tangent to go. That was a dark time. Was that before the incident? I feel like PewDiePie's had multiple incidents. Oh, I don't know actually. If we're talking about like the big incident, I don't know when that was. Cause I feel like, maybe it was after. It might have been after. I'm not quite sure. That's a good question. Even the big incident? Well, I'm thinking, well, my immediate thought is when he took a trip down the bridge is the big incident for me. But there's a lot of different stuff that has happened. Um, the bridge collapse of 1982. All I know is that I will never become famous, but if I do, I'm definitely gonna get in trouble for saying something stupid. And I pray to God that people just know I'm dumb. Like, because my God. Um, because my God, I am stupid already. So, if I had so many eyes on me, that would be rough. Apparently, I somehow missed this. But the big project I'm working on Wondercraft right now in the hardcore world is we've updated to the Tricky Trials update, which is an update that I've been very excited for. And I've talked about it to death on stream before, so people who've heard about it is already like, oh my God, shut up. But I'm going to talk about it anyways. My goal is to make like a roguelike game for the trial chambers, and I'm really excited because right now I want to make like a custom dungeon. So the first goal is to like make dungeon levels, and then the second part of the goal is to make like a trial or like a roguelike game that we can play on stream and like do runs of. I'm very excited for that. Just don't talk to minors, easy. Yeah, honestly, like, real talk, with how shit is, like, gone down at this point, like, with so many people, before, so, like, I feel like this is pretty negligent of me, which I should probably, like, say this is, like, not a good stance to be on, and I am changing, I think, because before, back in the day, because I used to be like I was a kid, right, once, and I would watch things that I probably wasn't supposed to watch, right? Um I never like really interacted with any adults online because I think that was a little bit before my time, and also my parents instilled the fear of God in me that if I gave any sort of small ounce of personal information that a stranger could find my house and come assault me or something. Like my family put the fear of God in me for strangers on the internet. So I never really talked to people. The first time I really talked to strangers on the internet was when I made my friends on the internet, my first friends. Um, so, but like I always have like the sympathy of like kids. You know, I was a kid once. I watched things I wasn't supposed to. So like, you know, I'm not gonna like ban people. I did not mean to hit you. I'm not gonna ban people for being like below a certain age in my chat just because they are that. But I feel like now actually like I am like if someone comes into my chat and is like, I'm like even like 17, honestly, like if someone's like I'm 17 or something, I might ban them from being able to talk in my chat because I think that that's just the simplest solution. Like I don't even think I should like at all like at all, like not like people say don't talk to minors and they usually mean like in an inappropriate way. I don't even think I want to talk to minors like at all, like have anybody in my chat that is below that age, like I think that might be my new mentality with it, because before I was like no, it's fine, like back in my day, I used to do all sorts of these kind of things and I was, but I'm like now I'm like no, I think, I don't think I'm gonna have if I know even like not even like know for a fact, but if somebody even makes the joke, like I know in Twitch you're supposed to like ban people for saying that they are like under the age of like 13 or something like that, because I think you have to be 13 or above to use Twitch, and you're supposed to ban people that say they are below that. So I'm like I'm probably just like my new like, and this is a call to any of my mods, like if someone says they are a kid, just ban them. Like cuz I feel like it is just not it's probably not a good thing for them to be in a chat room like this ever. Like so my mentality is like has very changed from when I was younger, which also I guess like when I'm younger, right? Now that I am an adult, um and not a kid, it's a lot more different as well, because before I'm a kid and then I'm like, "Oh, I'm a kid and these kids want to be in my chat talking to me because I'm a kid, you know?" It's like that's cool. But now as an adult, I'm like, "Yeah, no, I don't think I want kids here ever." So, it's yeah, I think it's that simple. Just ban all the kids from social media. Well, my social media, cuz it's weird. But like just don't talk to kids. Don't be a weirdo. That's going to be my goal in life. Cuz I had like multiple like life crises after like the fifth YouTuber that I liked was outed for being a like an talking inappropriately to kids. I started not having like a mental breakdown every time, but like I remember when like the first time a YouTuber that I really looked up to was outed for that thing, I was like fucked, because I was also quite young as well when it happened. But I was like, in my head, I was like fucking like anyone could be this, right? Like I could, like I was like I could be, like I was like losing it, like, you know, I was like I could be this, you know. I How do I know that I'm not a monster? Like if this person I looked up to, I put them on like this pedestal. It's like, how do I know that I'm not better than them? Like how am I? And it's also a thing of like, don't put people on pedestals either, um because they're not gods. But it's hard not to be cynical. Yeah, I think that is it is a I think it's hard not to be cynical, but I do think that we also should remember that the world is actually like pretty cool sometimes. Um, it's not all dreary. But yeah, I'm just like real talk for me at least. Um, if for some reason I like maybe I do something, say something, and I'm like maybe like I'm making someone uncomfortable, right? And someone sees it and I don't realize I'm making them uncomfortable, right? Or I'm like saying something or I'm doing something, and people are like, no, that's just not, like, you shouldn't do that, it's not cool, and I just for some reason don't get it. Like, to feel free to tell me, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to learn, right? That if I'm not realizing it, you know that's the only way I'm gonna be able to learn. But also, um it's just good to like let people know, because people will get mad at you for no matter what, right? If they're gonna get mad at you, they're gonna get mad at you for anything. So if you're like, hey man, you're making me uncomfortable, or hey man, I think you're making these people uncomfortable, type of thing, or hey man, this person told me you're making them uncomfortable, and they get mad at you for that, that's like 100% their problem. But I think, like, for me at least, being able to like tell me like, hey man, you shouldn't say that, you shouldn't joke about that. It's like I can sort of be like, you know what, you're right, or I can say you're wrong, and whether or not uh one of us is right, one of us is wrong, it's good to know that, hey, people will let me know when I'm going off the deep end. I would prefer people to call me out on my bullshit than to let my bullshit like simmer and stink, if that makes sense. So feel free to call me out. I may not listen, but feel free to call me out on my bullshit, because that's also like, I may not listen in the moment, but that might end up becoming a future thing, uh that helps me out in the future, you know? So I think everybody just needs to try to be a better person, and then the world can become a better place, you know? If we all just try a little bit. So my goal here is to get some leather. I don't know if there's a special way to make leather. Leather scraps from Silent Gear. We can chop off some leather stuff. Because we need to make books. Oh, I can put the horse armor into the salvager. I didn't even realize that. We need a lot of scrap. Anyways, Pride Month here just started last Friday. Pride Month here just started last Friday. So Pride Month for you starts this month? Just started last Friday? How does that work? That's kind of interesting. Hope everybody had a happy Pride Month. It was pretty cool. Friday. I love one of my favorite things to do, which I actually didn't do this year, is I like to talk about Pride Month as if it's Thanksgiving, in the sense, like, because people will always be like, "Oh, happy Thanksgiving," you know, what are you thankful for? I always like to go, "Happy Pride Month, what are you prideful for?" I didn't do it this year, but I like to do it. So what are you guys prideful for? It starts with Stonewall Community Day and it goes for a month. That's kind of cool. So if you guys, so basically what I'm hearing is we celebrate this Pride Month too. We just celebrate Pride Month too. Honestly, Pride Month every month. Let's just be real. Pride Month should be every month. Okay. I need leather. We have the Pokepedia, right? Oh, unique forms? Oh, that's a wiki page. I like that they made this, like, thing, and then it just goes, go to the wiki page. It's like, thanks, man. It's like, why make this? No, I don't think they'll tell me where they drop. Oh, maybe the deer drop some. You might also drop leather. Is there something in there? No. The deer might drop some. Really excited for the Pride Parade. Also, some events I'm gonna check out. Sweet, dude. That sounds awesome. I don't really know if there was like, I mean, I don't really go outside or like look for points to go outside, but I don't know if I don't really know if they did anything around me for Pride Month this year. They probably did, but I think I was in, it was maybe 2 years ago. I was in London for Pride Month, and they had a crazy Pride Parade. It was really cool. But also something that was really funny. So my mom is just like, she's just like me. She's over dramatic. And we were walking around the Pride Parade thing. We go to this park and we see these two gentlemen in suits taking pictures, and they just came out of the courthouse and they got married. And my mom was like crying. She was made me laugh. She's like, "I'm just so happy for them." I'm just like, I'm glad that like this is your reaction to people, but you were just so dramatic. Like it's just like they're just so beautiful. I'm so happy for them. I'm like, you're ridiculous. You're fucking like gotta sit down. It's like it's like chill out, ma. It was really funny. But yeah, I saw an actual gay marriage on Pride Month, which is kind of, it's like a leprechaun. It's like finding a leprechaun. Actually, it's probably a lot more likely than it wouldn't be, you know? I guess that would be like the perfect time to get married because it's like such a momentous occasion. But it was really funny. And it was really cool. They were very handsome in their suits. Pride Month is like the Comic-Con for the LGBTQ. If that makes sense, you know? I always go to like Comic-Cons and conventions and stuff like that. And it's always like you can literally come dressed up as anything you want because you know nobody's going to judge you. And then that's exactly what like Pride Month is. Is like you could be who you want to be cuz nobody will judge you. And that's how we should always be. Not just not just on Pride Month. We should be happy for people no matter what day of the week it is. And if you're not happy for people, just go be angry in your house. Just you like, dude, be angry in your house. Nobody cares. Your opinion is very rarely valid. Literally, there's always an anime convention the same weekend as Pride here. That's actually kind of sick. See, where I live, they do it around Halloween. And I'm like, y'all just need to like you need to, because they go Halloween, you have your kids come in costume, you know. It's like I need them to do one for like Pride Month and stuff as well, because like not to stereotype, um, but Creeper, not to stereotype, um, but I know of a lot of LGBTQ plus people that are incredibly talented like artists and stuff. And I would love to go to convention and just like, cause like if it's around Pride Month, you know, they're gonna have like a bunch of LGBTQ people with a bunch of LGBTQ stuff, and usually it's top quality. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's top quality. Not to stereotype. Obviously people are, you know, there's some people that aren't uh like that. It's not like it's all that, but you know, statistically, you're gonna get some good quality shit. Oh, they left. They literally abandoned one of the llamas. That's so sad. Okay, I'm still looking. I'm just like trying to find Pokemon that I can skin for their leather. That sounds horrible, but it's true. That's what I'm doing. Ooh, look, my abilities. My abilities. I'm absorbing the damage. As health, I just noticed my hearts are increasing. I'm so powerful. I'm absorbing their soul. Get him, dog. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him out of here. Get him the hell out of here. All right. We have two. We have two leather after all of this. Where the hell? Where the heck are all the leather dealing mobs? Baby zombie. Get away from me, coward. I think this. I think the dog got it. Dog got it. I would also kind of like to go on a little bit of an exploration adventure, but I feel like we've been exploring a lot recently. What I should do is try to find cows and just like make an actual farm. So the deer was one. Oh, there's a backpack zombie. The deer was one Pokemon that dropped leather. I know Miltank obviously drops leather. Oh, there's a cow. Right as I say that. Um. Oh, there's two cows. Can I bring you guys back? And will you guys solve all of my problems? I don't know how easy this will be, but this is Minecraft, and nothing's easy. I forgot to, I'm just realizing now I forgot to add the backpack mod. Not the backpack mod, the, okay, we're not gonna be able to do this. I forgot to add the mod that adds the sleeping bags. That's what I was thinking of. I was trying to think of what mod I forgot today. Ooh. Ah, baby zombie. Is there an attack speed? Yes, there is. Okay. That would be cool to level that up. We'll just spend the night. You missed. We'll just spend the night combat training, feeding the scythe. Your blood. Hey! I'll just put that in there, put that in there. We got the creepy music disc. Literally, or a rare sentence. Dude, we just got bug types everywhere, man. Dude, I have been working non-stop. Well, technically I stopped, so non-stop isn't the correct word. But I was working all day on MPW stuff. If you guys don't know what that is, I do it will be this Thursday, but every other Thursday, we do a wrestling thing on WWE. I also upload the videos to YouTube, but we stream them on Twitch first. And it's a VTuber wrestling thing. There's another Trident guy out there. He's not trying to throw it through the window right now. Where it's like my friends and people and some viewers and stuff, we make characters in WWE, or I make the characters in WWE, and then I book a show called Masu Pro Wrestling. I had a shield up. And I worked today on 2 new people. There's 2 of them. I worked on 2 new people for MPW today. That was basically my whole day. I'm so confused. I'm hearing them from all directions. I thought he dropped the trident for a second. Whew. So many forks, exactly. I'm very excited to get the MPW stuff done. I still need to work on the arena because way back when I first made all of the arenas, I did a big fuck up. But it's not gonna it's gonna I can fix it. And then I need to do one more thing, and then we should be good for Thursday. Which was good because I had a lot of things to get off the list. And so I was like, I sat down, I was like, today I'm going to get them done. Yesterday I was like, I still need to upload the Twitch sub, what are they called? Sub badges? Because I keep forgetting to and I'm really lazy. Last night I was like, I am going to do it. I am going to upload the Twitch sub badges. I grabbed my iPad, it's fucking dead. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, this is why I never get anything done, because the moment I'm motivated to do something, the shit doesn't work, and then I'm not motivated anymore. I lose interest. I'm trying to look for Saws books out here, like the snow variants. And I'm hoping the next show, I got plans on plans, but I got a plan for the next, or if the next show, happens perfectly according to plan, that would be great. But I got plans on plans. I'm just hoping. Man, it was just nighttime and now it started raining. I kind of want to, you know what? I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to see what's under here, because this seems like it's like trying to lead me to a cave or something, right? I don't know what, but like it just seems like it's gonna lead me to a cave, because it's like these roots go so far down. They kind of make me think of, unless it's just like a trial ruin. No, it's got, or maybe it might just be, like the, yeah, no, I think it actually might just be like for fossils, is what we figured out. Is this old amber? You know what? That's something we definitely gotta set up. We got old amber. Gotta set up the fossils soon. All right. Nope. Just randomly finds the old amber. All right. I don't know. I don't know if we have like anything to just pick up animals. I should go. It's probably too late, but I should go. I don't know. We might have some slime. I should see if I can make leads to bring those cows back. Um, but also, huh, the llama disappeared. So maybe the llama wasn't left here, but I wanted to check if there's a lead out here, but it is not. There is none. I'm pretty sure we saw a slime. I don't know if we did get any slime balls. It would probably be in the other chest, but I'm gonna check anyways around here. Ooh, you definitely give leather. Don't think you can run away from me, Sentret. And that's why I went for Draining Kiss, nerd. And he gave me nothing. Oh, wait. Do you give me leather? Probably not. Nope, I don't want to catch you. He's yawning at me. He's bored. Get out of here, Lechonk. Yeah, I think you can just... You just give me... meat. Meat. No, we don't. Yeah, I did buy dripstone. Is there just another way to make a lead? There is straw from Farmer's Delight, which is cutting up wild rice or chopping bamboo. A dry plant fiber used in crafting obtained by cutting grassy crops and plants with a knife. Rice, wild rice. Interesting. Huh. I don't think we've found bamboo yet either, so maybe we want to just go... I don't know. Do we have... Well... Wait a minute, I need to check something, actually. So if I go... With how this is set up, you can also make slime with lime dye and dough. Yeah, I know I can do that. Also, actually, I didn't look at all the options. It is literally just that. I know I can do that, which is probably a lot more easy. I get, well, oh, you know, we have the crushing wheels. Never mind. We have the crushing wheels. I was like, I have to make like a sawmill and do all this bing, bang, boom. But no, we literally just have to put it in the crusher. That, you know, that whole thing I worked on last stream to try and get. Guess kind of my way. Trying to get to my crusher. I think I threw it above. Did I throw it behind it? Yep. No! Modern problems require modern solutions. Ugh. And of course, my inventory's full instantaneously. This is why I need all those backpack upgrades. Okay. Simply just move these. We can just put that one there, I guess. Sweet. And then we just go grab some water. Do we even have lime dye now that I say... Now that we're doing this? Lime dye can come from tomato shrubs, ferns, rose bushes, cactus. Okay, if we just find, like... If we find literally some poppies, we can have a chance at getting them. We'll just make that. I don't know why I keep mixing this up. There's the barrel. Alright, we just look for... I think we just look for flowers, basically, and they have a chance of dropping lime dye. And then also... these plants that I've definitely seen around, and we have some shears, so... Can I not? Oh, I guess it's because they're different durabilities. And also we see ferns and stuff, which we probably will see. There's another cow, actually. But of course... I don't have any wheat on me to drag this one, but this one's very close to the house. I'm gonna quickly run and grab some more wheat. You can also wash flour with a fan to make dough. Ah. Makes sense. Oh, what the fuck? We do have leads. God dang it. Oh, man. Everything's falling apart. You can't control me. You can't control me. Where are you, cow? I know you're out here. I heard you mooing. Where is he? Ah! Coming with me, cow. We're gonna bring you to the slammer. You're under arrest. We're gonna put you in the slammer for a long time, Mr. Cow. Here, have a piece of dough. That's what you were after, weren't you? With all this illegal activity. Get over here. I'm gonna put you in a hole. I'm just gonna do this is the classic, this is the old man's, I mean, probably youngins do it as well, but this is the old man's, Minecraft farm. Just make a hole. And then next, we'll just need like a wall or a fence. There we go. Everything's coming up Masu. I'm not wearing the Professor Masu attire for because I keep forgetting to change them. I need to just install essentials onto this mod pack so that I always have an ability to change my skin. Because I keep forgetting to change them back. Like, I'll change it to Professor Masu and then I'll forget. And then I'll change it back and I'll forget. So I just need to install, like, essentials so I can easily change my skins. Even though I'm not going to play on this with, like, multiple people. Okay. I remember there were some around here. This ain't your daddy's Pokemon. We have to fight for survival. Okay. We kind of lucked out for our first ability on this thing. Okay, I'm gonna try with one cow right now, and we'll come back for the other one. But I want to see, so we can put leads on Pokemon, that makes sense. Can I fly with you? And will the lead break? Okay, so far so good. This was the start of the Corviknight taxi service. This was what they did before they had all those had the carts and stuff. Oh god. Hey yo, chill bro, chill. And now we're not gonna be a silly buffoon and try to put the cow in the hole with the other cow immediately. We're gonna land him in water first so that he doesn't take fall damage. And then we're gonna bring him to the hole. But first, I'm gonna just leave him like here, I think. Just gonna leave you here for now. Because there's skeletons, and knowing my luck, these skeletons will start shooting the cows. And I will lose one of them. And now I'm going to just light this area up so less skeletons spawn here. Alright, baby. Basic Minecraft complete. Sweet. Excellent. And have you leveled up yet? Yes, you have. You've leveled up a little bit, I think, actually. Let's go check out Pip. Pip's the name of my scythe. If you didn't know. Let's go check this out. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, ooh. What the heck? Okay, we got some interesting power-ups for the scythe here. This one's my favorite one. It's rewind, play back the last seconds, or back to safety in reverse. But it also has bounty, gain a chance to rip rare loot from slain enemies. That one was already on the other one. I turned it down. It is really cool sounding, but I just don't think I want it. But this one sounds really interesting. Deal. Toss an explosive card that warps you if it strikes a foe. That seems really cool. And then, of course, we get to pick some stuff. I think the rose gold handle could be cool. I think this and this. I like the red, so I think we could stick with that. Let's repair it. So we got a clean Pip. And then I think we'll keep leveling up durability for now. I think I still like this. The rose gold's kind of sick. We'll do that. And then there's that handle, or we can stick with this one. I think we'll stick with this one. Abilities. We'll add that. And then repossess is great. I think that's good. I need to remember how to do the actives. I think it's just right click, right? Huh. I don't know why it shoots me up in the air. Is that an explosive card? It's not the most accurate ability. I don't even know what's... like... Okay. I think it hit a... Okay, let's see. This is... I definitely am wishing I picked Rewind. It, like, shoots really under, it looks like. Or can't go through water? I don't know what it's shooting at. Okay. But the only reason I want to test this is... Okay, this is potentially a really dumb... Why is this not working? Like, what is the point of this ability? It's just shoot me in the air ability for 2 seconds. Okay. What is this? Why? Why would I want this ability? Like, what is this? I'm not throwing a card, I'm just jumping. It also shoots like 2 seconds after I click the button. Why does it shoot me in the air? Why? What is the necessity? Okay, I'm just taking it off because this is just such a silly ability. Like, what? Like, okay, shoot the thing. Why do you jump me? Why I jump? Because it's just gonna shoot over the person. I just wanted to make sure when it says explosive, it didn't mean it will explode things around me. Pseudo-Wudo. This is private property, actually. We're gonna have to ask you to leave. Serenity. Magical leaf. Oh, wow, that guy is thick as hell. Keep it up, Serenity. What the hell? Serenity endured a hit. That's cool. I think that's maybe because of our friendship. We're gonna switch to Rook. Yeah, that's right, buddy. You thought you were fighting Serenity. Now you're fighting Rook. He doesn't really have anything, so I'm just gonna Hone Claws a couple times. Rock Slide is so disrespectful, Pseudo-Wudo. I'm gonna Hone Claws one more time. Oh, he just lowered my special attack. Alright, we'll Power Trip. That did not. Oh, there it goes. Sucker Punch, crit Sucker Punch. Get hit with a Rocky Helmet? That's exactly right. Trace. Oh, Trace is sturdy, I think. Yeah. That is so correct, actually. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's really cool. The odd time that Trace is, like, actually a cracked ability. We're just gonna get some wheat. Get some wheat. Breed up these cows. We're gonna go bring Rook. And we're gonna bring Rook to go get that last cow. Just so we have more cows to deal with. And then we'll finally actually start getting some leather. I'm pretty sure there was one more cow over here. I was so right. Come on. Come on down. I don't want to fly him too low just in case. Just in case he hits like the trees or something or the mountain. And I don't want to go too fast just in case the lead breaks and the guy plummets to the ground. Oh, also, I was gonna talk about this. I was invited to a charity event this month for like a marathon. It's gonna be like a handful of days. A bunch of different streamers are gonna stream stuff, I guess, for IDF. It's kind of interesting. I don't know too much about the event and how it's gonna work, but all I know is that people are gonna have like a time slot to play a game. Um, yeah, it's very cool. So I'm excited to be a part of it. And I was struggling. I haven't formally announced what game I'm gonna play to the group. Mainly because I feel like my game is not going to be picked. So I'm not really worrying about announcing it right now, but I don't know what day I'll be on or anything. So I'll the schedules and stuff haven't really been figured out. So I'm just kind of playing it by ear right now, but I'm thinking of playing this game that I bought as a child and only like I say like recently, but it was probably in like the past 5-7 years beat it. It's a game because I had to think of like I could play like Minecraft or something. Oh, Poison Barb. I could play like Minecraft or something, or I could play like I don't want to play like a crazy like I don't want to continue something we do on stream. I don't want to do something that like other people are gonna do because I saw someone saying they're gonna play Risk of Rain 2. I was thinking of Crab Champions maybe, but I wanted to play a game that would be like just fun. Like I didn't want to have a game that I would like get frustrated with because nobody wants to like watch a guy get frustrated for a charity event. I mean, maybe people want to watch a guy get frustrated for a charity event. Now that I'm saying that, but I just wanted to like have a fun game to play, and so I wanted to play this game called Monster Racer, which is basically like a monster taming game for the DS that's all about catching monsters and racing them against other people's monsters, and it's really fun. It's like a 2D platformer racing game. It's very fun, and I'm very excited to play it because not a lot of people I feel like know the game exists, and it's a game that I don't see people like talk about a lot. So I would love to play that game, show it off a little bit, get people behind it because it's pretty fun and it has a lot of stuff in it that I feel like not a lot of other monster catching games do. And I feel like if I could like shed some light on the game, that'd be cool while doing something for charity. Um okay. I'm gonna go grab some wood because what I'm gonna do for the salvager, what I like to do is I like to put a hopper on top of it so that I can just feed things into it and they'll just constantly take from it and stuff. So the iron that I just got is actually gonna be used to make this hopper. If I can, I'm pretty sure it's enough iron. I'm pretty sure we'll be left with one. Yep. But I'm pretty excited. Yeah, like I don't know anything. Basically everything I told you is what I know. I was literally just basically like shadow dropped into it. It's run by Zarataro's already announced it on Twitter, I think, on his Twitter. So I don't think I'm spoiling anything. But if I am, you didn't hear from me. But yeah, Zarataro's running it. I'm pretty sure he did one last year. Um, as well. Because I remember seeing some stuff for because he does like rewards. He does like giveaways, so if you want to like win stuff, you can win different items. I know last year he did, I think it was last year. It might have been the year before. He did a thing where like if someone won, they would get like this there's this like Hamtaro Godzilla crossover stuffed animal thing. And that was one of the rewards. I don't know this year's rewards. I think he talked about them on... He might have talked about them on Twitter. I don't know, but... Oh, I just realized something. First of all, I think we might have some books. We have some books in here. But you might be like, where did you get those books? If you didn't have the leather. I forgot that Pokemon centers have bookshelves and stuff in them. Let's just go raid them. But yeah, so it's for the, I think it's for the company that Iron Mouse, the organization that Iron Mouse always talks about, the Immune Deficiency Foundation or something like that. I believe it's IDF is the acronym for it. So it's a good cause, and if you want some cool stuff out of it, then for sure, like, stop by and try to put yourself towards good cause. Put some donations towards a good cause. I have hopes that people will enjoy it, and I feel like they will. Okay, we just fly around and look for Pokemon centers. Sure hope it's that IDF. Oh no, is there a bad IDF? I'm pretty. It was something to do with immune deficiency. So if there's another IDF that isn't about immune deficiency, then it is not that one. Israel Defense Force. Oh yeah, yeah. No, it was definitely about immune deficiency. So I don't think that one is, but that is interesting. That's good to know. To keep an eye out for stuff like that. I'll double check as well now that you mention it. But I'm almost like I'm basically like 99.8% sure because there's always like a 0.2% chance I could be wrong, or a 0.02% chance I could be wrong. Oh, also, this is kind of random, but I feel like my mom might have found some like lost media. I don't know if it is or anything, but so my mom and my dad have been going through our basement because we have a bunch of boxes of just crap that we don't need. I mean, it's not crap, but it's just there's a bunch of stuff that we don't need down there. And so they're organizing the basement. And my mom just happened to find these like old cards, these like cutout cards of Teletoon. And I know me saying Teletoon is gonna go over people's heads if they're not Canadian. But Teletoon was a Canadian. It's not a streaming service, I think, but it was a Canadian TV network channel thing that played a lot of Canadian animated TV shows, and it was basically like our version of Nickelodeon slash Cartoon Network because we didn't have Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network for a while. At least I didn't, but it was like a Canadian specific thing. It's no longer a thing anymore. It actually like officially shut down like last year. But it's like old cards for Teletoon shows that are like they're like from 2004, I think. And I just can't seem to find any information about them online. The only instance I've found any semblance of them existing is I found a eBay listing for one of the cards, just one of them, but I have the whole sheet. So I don't know if it's just like a completely random thing. I need to take this off. But I'm very interested in seeing or trying to find out any information about them because it's really really cool. One of the ones is that caught my eye was it's the Mega Man Battle Network TV show. I know it's not called that specifically, but it's the Mega Man TV show. Ooh, link cable. The anime was a part of it. Oh, sorry, I just oh, you're a guard now. Okay, sorry. Is that the I feel like that's the outfit that the one mechanic lady from Final Fantasy wears. But maybe that's too much information for me to be sharing. But it's really cool. Uh it's kind of wanted me to get back into like Mega Man stuff because I used to be really into Mega Man as a kid, and then I don't need to be into things. You know, I don't need to be into too many things, but it would be interesting to look into it again. Um, Maybe rewatch the show because I've been hunting nostalgia. But it's super cool. Like I don't know anything about them. And I can't imagine anybody would know anything about them here, but if you guys did, you know, let me know. I've actually kind of sometimes started watching just cable television now. Every once in a while, if I don't know what I want to watch, I just turn on the TV. Like I have very rarely watched cable television, but now I'm like, you know what? Why not? I'll look into it. And a funny thing as well, actually, is I was watching TV the other day, and I was like, man, it's kind of weird that television is kind of dying in a sense of like streaming services are kind of taking over. Um, I'm like, even though like TV's kind of fun to watch, and then I watch like 5 minutes of ads, and I'm like, you know what? It's like commercials are fine, like they can definitely be annoying, but they're like all right. And I'm watching the 5 minutes of ads end, and it cuts back to the show, and it just cuts to the credits, and I'm just like, what? Fucking why? Why didn't you play the credits before? Or like when I was a kid, I swear to God, they would play the credits while the ads were happening or something. Like I was like, why did I just watch 5 minutes of ads to watch 3 minutes of credits? I'm like, this is why TV is dying. Okay, I gotta figure out what this is, but I'm pretty sure this red stuff you can turn into iron. What is? I think we've concluded that limestone doesn't doesn't turn into anything. I'm gonna put that there just to have it on me. But I'm pretty sure crimsite can be crushed into iron. Yep. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time just collecting this, because iron is a hot commodity. Oh, this looks like... Is this supposed to be like a rib cage or something? Like, this looks like the meat, and then the limestone's kind of like the bones. It's like an old, like, fossilized body. Uh... Sometimes you hear those random shrieks, and you're like, holy crap, what kind of mob is that? Is that some sort of, like, demon or something? You're like, oh, wait, the foxes. Right, foxes sound like absolute demons. there's a lot here, but you kind of need to get a lot if you want to get actual iron from it. Because it's, what is it? It's like a 10% chance? 40%, oh, 40% chance. Oh, that's not bad. But it's also just giving you nuggets as well. I was fighting with myself because of all the Steam sales, like the summer sales happening. Humble Bundle has got all the sales too, um, going on, and I was like this close. I know you guys can't see my fingers, but these sons of bitches were close, um, to buying the Mega Man Battle Network collections, because I was like, I kind of want to like get back into it. I kind of want to play it, but it's like $38 even on sale, and I'm just like, for me, I don't think that's worth it. Like that's pretty good price, but like for something that I'm not like super invested in, it's like for me that's not a good enough price for it. And it's not like a game that like has a lot of like DLC or anything. It's just like a remaster of previous games. So, usually if a game is like, oh, it's like $10, but like $30 with all the DLC, it's like I'll buy that. I'm a sucker for buying DLC. But for this game I'm just like there's no like incentives to like pay this price, so I'm just not going to. Speaking of DLC, when Sparkling Zero comes out, brother, I am going to buy all of the DLC. I'm so excited for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I keep calling it Sparkling Zero. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm so hyped for that game. That game just looks phenomenal. I'm so ready for that game, and I'm so ready to be like this is one of those. This is a game, and I feel like this is very rare for me with Sparking Zero. This is a game that I look at it and I go, like that game actually deserves my money. Like that they actually are putting in like a ton of effort. They're showing love for the for the series. Like they are putting in everything that we wanted and asked for. So I'm like this game like actually just deserves my money. So I'm so hyped for that game. When that game comes out, oh boy. I'm buying all the DLC for it. Like the last Dragon Ball game I played was Xenoverse 2, and I think Xenoverse 2 is a phenomenal game as well, but like Sparking Zero blows it out of the water. It is like a basically a faithful, not even like a remake, like just like a spiritual successor to the Budokai Tenkaichi games, which were some of the games that I grew up on. Like I've talked about it many a times before, and I'm basically just like a broken record repeating everything. But like the Budokai Tenkaichi games, for me, was how I learned about Dragon Ball and how I learned about like the different characters and the interactions. Like I didn't know anything about Dragon Ball until I played Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Well, I knew some of it about Dragon Ball because I watched it on TV, but like I didn't know a lot of the information because I was a stupid dumb kid, and also it's like TV. You're not gonna catch the new episodes every single time. So it's so cool to see that game. They added what ifs. They added story creator. Like it's so ready, man. I think the worst part about it for me is like I'm just gonna want to play all the characters like immediately, but I'm pretty sure we have to actually unlock all the characters. Honestly, I do this almost well, I do this every time I get a WWE game, but I do this all the time with WWE where WWE you have to unlock all the characters or you can pay like $5 for the DLC to just unlock everything. And I think it's stupid, but also like oh, I kind of like it. You know, I'd use it. So if Sparkling Zero did that, where you could just pay to unlock everything, like I will pay to unlock everything within a reasonable price. Like if it's like $20, like hell no. But if it's like $5, for sure, I will pay to unlock all the characters. Because I want to play with everyone immediately. I'm gonna play the shit out of the story mode. I'm gonna stream that shit. I'm gonna make YouTube videos about it. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so ready. And it actually seems like, because a lot of the times, like, Toei is a really weird company when it comes to, like, they're very, it's like Nintendo. They're very litigious when it comes to, like, their IP. They want to keep it protected. But this game very much seems like they want content creators to make videos about it, because they got a ton of content creators to get the game early and talk about it. So it just seems like they are trying to get as much hype around this game as possible, which I think is a smart strategy, and I think more companies should use this. Um, this strategy. I'm just gonna like gush about it every time I think about it. I was talking to my friend about it at a party. You invite me to a party, and that's what I talk about. Is this the Yeah, it's the seaside village. I wonder if I can put I don't know if I have it on me actually. Oop. No, I think I dropped the leads off. I'm like, I don't think I can, but I wonder if I can put the leads, the villagers on leads with the Minecraft Comes Alive mod. I know you can't put villagers on leads in regular Minecraft. And then see if I can fly them to places. Oh no, am I being added? Okay. Um, let me see. Um, okay. I just wanted to double check. I was very certain that it was not the it was not a different IDF. It is the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I was correct. Uh, that is what the charity is for the event. Just for everyone to know, and it was posted on Twitter by Zarataro. But that's good looking out. That was what I was talking about. If I'm like if I'm doing some shit and I don't realize it, let me know. Because I'm kind of stupid with it. I didn't need to do all three, but dude, look at that cute ass boy. Uh, okay. We got a ton of this crimsite that we can start crushing. I think we're gonna probably uh oh, okay. Tabbing out sometimes is dangerous. Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say we're probably gonna end soonish, but we're not actually. We're actually not going to end soonish. They might only be able to do a couple at a time, actually. We're gonna get a bunch of iron crushed. And that will actually be able to help us quite a bit. Hydraulic. That's actually not bad. Hydraulic engine. This is slightly different than the thing that I made before, but we get a sheet of copper, put it through the press twice, put it through a spout. The only thing we'd need is the spout set up. Sheesh. That's actually quite good. And then this crushed iron goes in here and can also give us redstone. Something's dying outside. And we can probably actually make... Oh, wait, no. The crushed ones become 9 nuggets. So we actually might get a lot of iron from this. A lot more than I was expecting. But now we can also not only make books with stuff, but we can use this to make compasses and make more maps for our atlas. That'll be good. A lot of thunderstorms today. Oh, I forgot. Crushed. No, we didn't see any trainers. Don't really see any trainers. What the heck? Peanut Bidoof? Peanut shall protect you. We gotta make a sewing machine. I gotta look into what the heck this mod is. We're gonna need to go get another villager, so we might have to try the stealing method. I guess we'll just put the 16 in here. There we go. I should put stuff just away in my backpack, but I also should put stuff away in a chest. I'm gonna put some blast furnaces that I'll never use down here. I'll put this away. Leave like 1? No, 5. Okay, sewing machine. Because there's like a lot of weird. This is like, please use new backpack item. Like backpacks and stuff. We need 3. This will be 7. I was gonna say 9, but I'm so wrong. Oh. Clink in the rain. Clink, go down the drain. Yeah, this. And then we need 1 regular Pokeball. Sweet. Okay. And then, so, cosplay, accessory, something. So it's like one of these, like a pigment. So pigments are just dyes. We need 5, and then we need plus a cosplay. Interesting. We do... Okay. I'm gonna leave this for right now, because I'm gonna go see if I can get a villager over here. I'm actually gonna go sleep, because honestly, the thunder and lightning is driving me insane. I could deal with it once, and then the second time, no. Uh, let's just make some more compasses. Just for fun. Didn't need to bring out that, because that would have been 8. And then... well, that stuff's getting made now, and we have 0 empty maps. Okay. So the map is expanded quite a bit. I don't know how much it's been expanded. I don't know where it chooses chunks to load. I think a village is over here. We did just see another village, but I don't remember where it is. Yes, we gotta follow the trails. Okay. I hit F5 as if I hit F5 previously. Okay, let's see. I would love it if this mod allowed me to...
Hi there.
Oh, that's so...
Mm-mm.
That's so mildly
Hi there.
unfortunate. Um... I think there's actually something in the configs for this that allow villagers to teleport, like how dogs do, or cats. I might activate that just to make my life a little bit easier. Um, Roman looks like the only one. I thought there was another guy here, but Roman looks like he might be the only one here left. And I don't even know where he went. I don't even know where he is now. Okay. I just want someone to come sew things for me. I don't think I can change Nurse Joy's because she's a nitwit. I might be able to change... Ooh. Yes, please. I might be able to change the
Hi there.
shopkeepers, maybe? They're librarians? But they might have, like, their trades might be set always. Because they're set to shopkeepers. I'm not quite sure how that works with this mod. Oh, there's Roman. I might bring the the nurse and the shopkeeps just
Hi
to my
there.
own place. Okay. Roman's lazy, so he's slightly slow. Unfortunately, but soon we'll have him working in my basement, in the basement of my factory. He wants to be there. My sister's favorite Pokemon used to be Psyduck. I'm pretty sure it's changed since, but one of these days we'll have a better system to get these guys over here. Also, I'm realizing this now that my Twitch chat has been up this entire time, my little chat boy. But I don't think there's any point in me removing him off the screen now because he's been there the whole time, but I forgot. I need to make a separate scene for YouTube. And if anyone has followed or subscribed or done anything and the stream didn't notify me, thank you anyways. I apologize. The Stream Elements doesn't really like YouTube sometimes. I don't know why. Keep hitting M. Isn't it like... No, it's something else. Wait. Oh, I actually have... Oh, I have different slots. I never even realized. Did I, like, put that... Wait. Can I put this... How did I see that? Weird. Can I put this here? No. Ah! Huh. I never noticed that. Alright. Moving on. Honestly, the best way to get villagers anywhere, especially with this mod, is to just get them in boats and drive them. That's kind of the secret strat. Oh, whoa. I was like, I thought that looks new, but that's Tatsugiri. I wouldn't mind trying to catch a Tatsugiri. I don't know what it's doing in a swamp. What are you doing in my swamp? I forgot it's kind of a water type. We had a quick ball. We have an ultra ball. It matches. Certainly that means it's gonna catch, right? Nice. That's kind of sick. Perfect for our aquarium that we're gonna build. Maybe we'll make a sushi restaurant, because I know there's sushi. Oh, I guess there's... I mean, we can make sushi meal sets. We could make a little, like, sushi bar. Yeah, we're gonna try the bridge of jumping. Hey guys, having fun?
Hello.
How's it going?
Hi.
A lot of talking. Okay, Roman. Let's get you over here. Don't tell me you became a guard. What are you? What is your job right now?
Hello.
Archer. Okay, well, let's hope we can change your job. Because I don't need an archer. Roman, I don't need a lazy archer. Come on, Roman! There he goes. He's figuring it out. Slowly but surely. The skipping bridge. I don't even know if we have obsidian to make an enchanting table now that I'm saying this out loud. That we're gonna build an enchanting room, but That's okay, I guess. Hey, Roman, come on in. Cool. Roman, you're gonna come down here now. I'm going to move this here.
Hi there. Hi.
He's a tailor. Must be superstitious, maybe. They're all scared of crossing the bridge, maybe. Um, Stay here.
Hello.
So if I trade with you, you'll give me a boot blueprint or a helmet. I kind of want the helmet.
Hello.
So if I trade you for the helmet, so now I have a helmet blueprint that I can put there. Okay.
Hello.
And you got some new trade. You got a chest plate and some leggings. All right. So I just need to go grab some dye. Um, I know we can cook apricorns to be dye, but now we cooking. Exactly. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. I could bone meal the ground until I find flowers. I know the place that had the cows originally had flowers, but I'm just gonna wander for a bit. That sound like a level up? Yep. Now I have another chance of getting something cool. Ooh, Haunch Crow's sick. Might start leveling up the damage, because the durability is not terrible right now. So many things coming out of the woodworks. Oh, wait. I think I might be silly. Alright, let's go. Let's actually head back. So I'm pretty sure we do have plants. What the f... Oh. I never disabled the thing because I have minor brain injury. I don't have minor brain injury. I have minor brain problem. I forgot to take off the ability, which, I mean, perfect excuse. There is some others. Nope, it's upstairs. There is some plants around us. Gravity well, halt a projectile, swing to launch one, aim at reticle, can halt many. Huh. Absorb light chip damage as durability damage instead. Lurch forward and grab a target, throwing them with immense force. Gravity well seems interesting, but I feel like I'm gonna suck at it. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this. I can grab this. I'm gonna repair it. Flip them on the other side. You gotta work over one side and then work over the other. I'm gonna do damage. Next. Gravity well. And then... this kind of looks cool. I don't know if I want that. I'll keep that. No, I need... honestly, this factory finally feels like a factory now that I have some guy crying in the background. Is that shit ninja sleeping? Also, I should come over here. There's... I believe there's some pink... Yeah, there's peonies over here. Finally. I would like to say that we do not like bad working conditions, and these are all jokes. Alright. We're gonna take... So, we're gonna go... this, and then we could turn these into that, and then this. Oh, wait, then I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Because, okay, so this is pigments. I think... Interesting. So I think we actually need all of these different pigments. So if we want, like, brown, we need, like, brown, light gray, black gray pigments. We want different types of pigments. And we need 2 of them. So, what would be the easiest one? I think electric type might be the easiest. I think electric type, because it's lime, orange and yellow we can find pretty easily. White we can get pretty easily. Orange is a combination of yellow and red, and then lime is the hardest one we can find, and I think we can find it. Okay. Because we can go over here to this beach where it has poppies. Grab a bunch of these. And it has dandelions. I forgot about the Hulk. Okay. That should be good. And then also, we can always get apricorns, I guess. Whoop. And so, pretty sure poppies can be crushed into dark green dye, which I'm pretty sure can be used to make lime green, right? Or can they not be used to make lime green? Oh, yes, it can. Okay, why didn't it show up? Also, actually, on the topic of that as well, Elgem. What the heck? When have we ever seen an Elgem? I'm gonna try and catch this, because I don't feel like we ever seen this. This is like a literal alien. No cheese. Switch to Serenity, maybe, and then go for a Psychic type move? Just lower it down. It was confused. Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, no, don't hit yourself. He's gonna hit himself. Okay. I had quick balls. Again, I keep forgetting. I guess we'll just catch him in this. Paralyzed 14%. I know he's level 34, but still. Confused. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna fly up here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. I saw these. Is there literally only one? Only one wild onion? I wonder if we can bone meal it. I found some wild onions. I'm gonna put it over here if we can bone meal it. And then if we put that on the chopping board and we can get some. Oh yeah, nice. Let's go. I am blind. Okay. I just have to say I'm blind. I have to remind myself. My brain sometimes won't show me things unless I tell it I'm blind. And it goes, oh, right. And then I think it's with a knife. Yes. We probably have a knife somewhere, maybe? We're gonna leave those there and forget about them. Make a stone one, I'm pretty sure is like this. Ah, like this. Knife? Or is there no stone knives? There's not. But there's copper knives. Up. I think this just has a chance of dropping green dye. There it goes. That should be enough. And I might as well chop this one too, just to remove it from my inventory. Alright. What's up, Dino Eye? How you doing? Welcome on in, welcome on in. We're trying to figure out a sewing machine thing right now. So we have that. We have this. Turns into 2 here. We have this, which turns into 2. I definitely should put... I'm gonna cut down a tree. I'm definitely gonna go make some chests down here. Was able to fix my create stuff? I was, sort of, yes. Yeah, we were struggling with create last stream. We did. We actually, I mean, some people may say it's not, you know, up to snuff, but I think it's pretty good. We actually set up a little basement area. I'm gonna put this here. So this is our little basement area that we got set up. I'm gonna put this for all these pigments and that. Don't need the onions in there. So we have our water wheel outside powering the tube to get the pipe to get the water into our steam generator, and then our steam generator powers everything else down here. I was looking for Pokemon fan games to play, right? I'm not necessarily looking for them, but I mean, I'm always down. We do play a lot of fan games, so I mean, I guess I'm always looking for them, yeah. Do you got a suggestion? Okay. And then we need a white, I think. White and orange. This can make orange. Nope. That into orange. And then is this a shapeless one? Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, I think we need we're gonna need so much more, I think, actually. Because we need 5. Um oh wait. I'm also stupid. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if we crush this, we get 2. Okay. I'm not stupid because I figured it out. You've been playing Pokemon Vanguard. Ooh, that sounds cool. Pokemon Vanguard. I'll have to look into that. I'll look it up right now. Pokemon Vanguard. Grab those. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to make enough of these because I think we're gonna need 2 of these. We need 2 greens as well, which we don't have right now. 2 limes. 2. So we're gonna need. Because we need 3 of everything now because we have 2 already. And then this will be fine. Just organizing my thoughts. And then I need lime green. Put that away. Lime green. So lime green is cactus, or we get green apricorns. Might be something to look into. %10 chance to drop from flowers. 10% chance from that, or 10% chance from that. Oh yeah, ferns for green dye, right? Ferns brushed into green dye. Yep. That's a good look. They got Pokemon up to Gen 9 quests, a story, and raid dens. Interesting. Sounds cool. I will definitely look into it. Thank you for sharing. I will definitely look into it. I feel like I may have heard about it before, but like I don't know anything about it. Like I probably just heard about like I follow a lot of people. I'm really looking forward to someone's making a Digimon fan game that is set in Pokemon Pokemon Gold. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay. And so now, if I understand this correctly, we can make Pachirisu headphones. Because we made... And it takes up... Okay, so it does take up the thing. Okay. Can I put it here? No. Not the most exciting thing for us, but the Pachirisu headphones. So, oh, there's a whole Swine Up Viking set. I would imagine that this is probably ground or ice, because there's the different pigments. So the ice pigment takes blue, cyan, light gray, white, and light blue. And every starter. Ooh. That seems fun. We're ending off usually or slightly a little bit earlier than I usually like to, but I don't really know what else I want to do. We do need to continue doing that. I got the hole done, which was my goal for that. We've checked out a couple of the new stuff, but I'm kind of getting tired and hungry. So I think I might end off early. But we have a couple new things that we can try doing. And I say end off early. I try to go for about 3.5 hours, so it wouldn't be that much longer anyways. We got these cows set up, so we will be able to start breeding stuff, or making bookshelves soon, which I think will be good. We got a lot of crimsite for iron, which I'm very, very happy for. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to see where we go with this. Ooh, everybody came. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Alright, I don't think I understand what that power-up does. A lot of the power-ups for the Weapon Master stuff just doesn't seem to do anything. Very confusing. But let me, before we go, I do want to see how many bookshelves we can make. And maybe that will fill in our last 30-so minutes. This Thursday, we're going to do some MPW again. We're going to be doing our second premium live event for the season, for the second season. And then we'll have 2 shows after that. On Friday, I'm going to try to play Gotham, or, yeah, on Friday, I'm trying to play Gotham Knights. I was going to play Gotham Knights last week on Saturday, and then I ended up going to hang out with some friends, so I didn't end up doing that. And then we just keep holding it off. So I'm gonna try to do it on Friday, just so I like do it early. And then on Saturday we're gonna maybe start I feel like there was something I wanted to do, but I can't remember. But I think we're gonna start Shin Megami Tensei 3. If you guys are into Shin Megami Tensei games, it's Nocturne. First time I'll be playing it. It's the remaster. Very excited for that because I want to play that game before I buy SMT5 Vengeance again, because I already bought Vengeance once. Are you a guard? I thought you were a nitwit. Good for you, Monica. Okay. Sorry, one more thing now. There it is. I'm gonna go get... Might as well just set up this little enchanting area, actually, because think... I think we actually should have enough books. But yeah, I want to play Shin Megami Tensei 3 before buying 5's re-release thing again. And maybe if I'm... Well, I'm probably gonna... This is what I'm probably gonna do, is I'm probably gonna end up... I should put this here. I'm probably gonna end up doing Nocturne first, then probably I'm gonna do Code Vein, because I've been meaning to play Code Vein. Do Code Vein next, then either do if whenever didn't mean to do that. Whenever SMT5 Vengeance goes on sale, will probably be when we play it. But if it isn't on sale by then for like a decent amount, then we will probably play Soul Hackers 2, which is another game that I have. And then if it's not on sale after that, we'll play Neo 2. And I don't know how far I'll get into Neo 2, but I remember really liking Neo. I only beat the second boss in Neo though. I'm not a huge Souls-like person, but I kind of want to get into it just to see how fun it is and get into the difficult games and like practice strategies and stuff. Also, I forgot I need 4, not 3. So I'm excited to get into that. You're not going to see me play Elden Ring anytime soon, but maybe. And yeah, so we're gonna go back down memory lane, play some Neo 2. And then those are all the games that I really have planned for this year to play. Whether we actually beat all those games this year is up for debate. You know, up to be seen. Especially when Sparkling Zero is going to come out at some point in between these games, so it's probably not going to go exactly as planned, but that's like my idea of right now, everything that I have, that's what's going to happen. But Sparkling Zero is coming out, so that's going to take over a slot, you know. Some other games might come out, take up some slots. There hasn't really been, I feel like there hasn't been like any games that have dropped this year that I've been like, that like I don't already know about, so I don't know if there's really gonna be like a surprise, like, oh, what, like, you know, this is I didn't expect this game to come out, I need to get it now, you know, like I feel like everybody's pretty much announced their lineup for this year and then next year as well, so there's probably not gonna be anything that I'm gonna get caught off guard for. Unless they announced like Legend ZA coming out this year, which can't imagine it is. I feel like they would have announced it already. I used to be the way where like I would get things day one, you know? Like, and for some games like Sparking Zero, I'm going to be that way. But I've kind of come to a point in my life where not only do I not have enough money to buy all the games I want, I just don't feel like I need them. Like I feel like I need them, but it's like I look at my roster of games that I have and I go like my library and go, "Oh yeah, I do not need any more games because I'm already not completing these ones." So it's my new mentality now is finish games before you get new ones. Because I have a lot of games that I still need to finish that are many hours of stuff, and then as time goes on, you know, you'll see that hey, the games that you wanted day one are now 50% off. You know, like because it's been a year. You know, you may not get to play it immediately when it comes out, but and I think I've just been burned too many times by buying day one games. Like Starfield was an absolute burn. I think they're planning on fixing it, but it was a big burn for me on how bad that game was and how much money I spent on it. So I've not looking to spend a lot of money anymore. But I appreciate you guys watching. the stream. We got a good extra 10 minutes out of that. I appreciate you guys watching the stream. It's very nice of you guys to chill from in just little spurts from the beginning to the end, just at the end, just at the beginning. It's really nice that you guys just stop by and say hello. It makes my day. So I will see you guys on Thursday on Twitch, and have a good rest of your night, guys. Bye bye. Good night, guys.